Hi, I'm Matt.
And I'm Dave, and in this Magento Basics tutorial, you're going to learn how to set Magento to show out-of-stock products.
And with that said, we're going to jump across our Magento system and we'll show you how. So Dave, this setting is hiding and it's also disabled by default in Magento. Now, I mentioned it was hiding, so we need to go and find it. So we go to System, down to Configuration. Now it's underneath Catalog and Inventory on the left hand side. So if we scroll down, and again if you scroll down in your system, is that get to the section which says Catalog. So I've just highlighted that on your screen for you. And then you want to click on the middle option which says Inventory. Now you've got two options here, or two sections. I'm just going to expand them both out. And the section which you're really after is this one here where it says Display out of stock products, and you'll see by default it's set to no, and this is where you can change it from no to yes and then press save config in the top right hand corner. Now with that saved, it's also worth pointing out, and Dave, can you see at the top, Magento's just told me
One or more of the indexes are not up to date.
yeah, so there's two ways you can get to the indexes. And by the way, if you're unsure what index is and what index management is, then we've got a separate tutorial on YouTube which covers this off for you. So if you've always wondered what an index is and what index management is, then just look up index management on YouTube or check out our YouTube channel, which is called Understanding E. Just look that up on YouTube and we've got a separate tutorial and we will take you through that step by step. Now with that said, we've got two options here, Dave. We can either click on the link which says index management, or I'm just going to go the slightly longer way, which is to go to system and then down to index management. And again, just give a brief overview. The way which Magento works is to make the Magento front end, the part which your customer sees, as fast as possible. Magento uses something called indexes. So it prepares the indexes so it's faster for your customer to view the site. Now, Dave, can you see that we've got three indexes here which need to be re-indexed?
Yep.
Now, we can either click on re-index data on the right-hand side, or in our case, Dave, I know that we don't have that many products in Magento, so I'm just going to tick those on the left-hand side, and then I'm going to go and click on submit on the right hand side. Now this will take a few moments and ours has been very quick because we don't have that many products in Magento. Now if you've got 1,000+ products in Magento, that's quite likely to time out in the background, and this is where you're going to want to nip across to understandinge.com, and we've got a script which will show you how to set up the indexes so that they'll run on the server in the background at timed points during the day. So just nip across to understandinge.com, do a search for indexes or Magento indexes in the search box, and we've got a separate tutorial on that to show you how to get this set up in the background, so you don't need to worry about doing this. It will just happen automatically in the background, say once per night, so that your indexes are always up to date. Now with that done, Dave, any of our out of stock products will now still show on our Magento website, and that's kind of important for Google search, for example, that maybe you've had a product which has been indexed really well by Google and suddenly you run out of stock, and of course the customer comes to the page and they see a 404 page which is a dead page, and that's not good. At least show them the product so they can see the related items. So if I jump across to our Magento website, which is used in the Ultimo theme, so perhaps this rucksack has been selling like hotcakes in the background, or hot rucksacks in the background, and suddenly if we run out of stock on this one, Magento will then go and give us a dead URL, which is not good. Instead, this product will continue to be on your website even though it's out of stock, and of course this is where you've got related products and upsell and cross-sell items to help get your customers to then navigate the rest of your website. So it's a good way of patching Magento, and like I said back at the beginning, it is turned off by default, and by turning it on, your out of stock products will then show on your Magento website. Does that make sense, Dave?
Yep, totally.
So with that said, from myself, Matt,
And from me, Dave,
cheerios! So from myself, Matt,
and me, Dave,
we hope that you found this video tutorial helpful.
If you have, then let us know by leaving a thumbs up on this video below or subscribing to our YouTube channel.
We believe to use Magento, you don't need a degree in Nerd, and we've created you over 300 step-by-step video tutorials at understandinge.com to help you.
In these tutorials, you'll learn how to use Magento with no prior knowledge,
how to build a fully responsive Magento website for just $99, which is about 65 quid.
How you can use Magento to sell on eBay and Amazon with M2E Pro.
And you'll be joined by over 6,000 fellow business owners just like you.
And the best part is, it's free to join.
So for myself, Matt,
and me, Dave,
we'll see you there. Cheerios!